I can feel the heart of how everything changes. I didn't know, but now I see. Sometimes what is meant to be. You saved me. My blurry lines, my messy life come into focus, and in time, maybe I can heal and I can breathe, 'cause I can feel myself believe, and my heart's at the wheel now. And all my mistakes, they make sense when I turn them around. Everything changes. What I thought was so permanent fades. In a blink of an eye, there's a new life in front of my face. That was too deep. And I know in due time every right thing will find its right place. And I swear I'll remember to say we were both born today, 'cause everything changed. Everything changes. Hello, welcome on in. How are we all doing? Bryony, thanks so much for the tier 1 for 20 months. And Des Starlight for the Prime for 9 months. Very much appreciated. How are we all doing? We're going to do a little Realm stream. I don't know how long it'll be. I'm not thinking it'll be super long. Lisa, thanks so much for the Prime for 3 months. But there are things that have changed on Realm. That being, Toby's no longer part of Blue. He went on a tirade earlier about being mad that we want him to do part of the tasks and that the faction doesn't listen to. I'm saying word for word what's happened solely because I wasn't here for the removal. I just got filled in by Amy in the aftermath. So now I think he's at war with us, with his snails. Because over here, he's building a portal to a new realm. So there's that. And then down here, he has a little snail camp for his army of snails. Oh. Oh, there's private snail army. Oh. So they do have Amy and Callum's head on a spike. Oh, and mate. Oi. Oi. That better not be a phantom. Oi, don't just add my head. Toby said I was chill. You were there. You can remove my head. I have no beef in this game. Don't just jump. We were chill. We were meant to be snail brethren. What happened? I thought all the snails were meant to be like chill. I was a snail. I don't appreciate, like, I gave Toby gravel for the path. A guy has beef with those two. But like, I'm an innocent bystander here. No, don't just jump in and say yay. No. There we go, thank you. I watched you add it. Do you want a golden apple? No? Okay. I'm not gonna keep trying to like... It's not even bribing. I'm just feeding you. I worry that you don't get fed. But... Yeah, no, I don't know why is that Pangy? Oh wait, you're showing me that you have food. Oh. Is this the only food you have? Are you sure you don't want some golden apples to like... You have 5 pieces of bread. That's enough for 1 piece per snail. No, I wouldn't be excited about that. That was... You may want to... Like, when I was a snail, I was hungry all the time. You're not hungry all the time? I still don't know what snail translations mean. It's like, you shake your head for no, that one's easy. And you jump for yes, is that right? I'm going to take that as a yes. I don't know what the jump and spin means. What does the spin mean? Can you put a sign down to explain? Is that only Junimo who can do that? You're not making it very easy for me to communicate with you, bestie. Okay, right. I will leave you be, but if you do ever find yourself hungry, because there's only 1 piece of bread, let me know. Oh, you have carrots here as well? Okay, so you're on like a vegetarian diet. Okay. Okay, I don't feel as worried for you now. Nope, your base isn't really secure. That skeleton's trying to shoot me. But, well, don't starve to death. That would be good. Oh. Well, that was quick. Yeah, don't starve to death. I know there's beef between Blue faction, which I'm technically part of, but also like I just joined here. Whatever beef they've got going on between the 3 of them is well above my pay grade. I'm just here to make things look pretty. I actually think what I'm going to do today is go away somewhere and try and build like a company faction retreat. That then other factions, because all of them seem to be in turmoil, can like go and do trust building exercises and like, you know, like get on with each other like they're meant to. So that's my goal today. Does that sound like a good one? I'm taking that as a yes. Right. Well, enjoy, snail brethren. Thank you for removing my head. I appreciate not having that plastered on in front of me. Though if you do know how to do that, just at some point in your free time, there's a grave at the back of Tail's base that needs my head put on it to like show that I'm part of the team, and I can't do that. But if at any point you find free time and you could do that, that would be wonderful news. Thank you. Okay, bye. Well, there we go. Stop myself having my head down there. Like, I am a blue boy. Blue is where my besties are. Blue is the faction I am loyal to. But I also just like building and doing things. I don't want targets in my back unnecessarily. Plus, I know what Toby's like. He's kind of crazy. And I don't want to contribute to that. Okay, I need to get an anvil to repair my elytra. Oh, well, that was rude. Yeah. Okay. We also need... I don't think I have a lot of gunpowder, right? No. We're gonna go to the farm. You still feeling the Toontown addiction? Of course. I was playing last night for a while. Though the issue I have right now is like, a lot of my tasks are telling me to like kill like spin doctors and number crunchers, like really high level ones. And they are difficult. And if I'm fighting one-on-one, I can do like 1 or 2 before I'm like, okay, I need to go heal. But then when a third one just decides to join the fight, I'm like, ah. I've got Aju and Toondown still. I mean, we just need to be on at the same time. It's just obviously I haven't streamed it yet. I do plan on streaming it. Again, don't worry, you're not all free of Toontown. That was clean. Did I remove people? I have not removed anyone. But the friends list has been a bit weird sometimes. I've definitely not removed anyone. I know, like, I had it the other day where, like, Howard was there helping me with a building, but it said Howard wasn't online. Well, no, it wasn't showing my friend list. What realm am I playing on? This is called the Realm. It's an SMP. Also, Scarlet, remember that there's one playlist, or there's like on your friends list that'll have like online friends, and you can click through to other friends. See guys, other people sit here and do this for hours to level up their heavy weapons, and I can't imagine anything worse. It's not an axe texture, by the way. It's like a separate weapon item. It's a great axe. But like, this is so boring. You're getting a hang of Toontown, yay! You don't know how Hermit Crafters do it? No, this is more so than Hermit Crafters. Like, if this was Hermit Craft, it would just have fires on it to get the gunpowder, but it's not. This is a Realm exclusive, like, leveling system. Got you addicted to Toontown now. Also, some of you, main part of advice, you need to take some quests to increase your laugh points. Because the amount of you that, like, will come and try and do a cog tower with me with, like, 19 HP. I'm having to spend most of my time healing you in game rather than actually doing the damage. Pick up some laugh quests. I'm at like 50 now. Yeah, no, it was 100% red roses, like they were. What's Toontown? Toontown is an old Disney MMO that went under but then was brought back by a bunch of community members. It's called Toontown Rewritten. It is a free-to-play MMO that I played during the subathon with Amy and then got addicted. And now have made everyone else addicted. Also, the one advice I can give to Toontown people that are like new or figure it out, use the district changing system to your advantage. Like, if you have a quest for a specific type of toon that you need to beat, check all the districts and see if there's a toon invasion on. Because if there is, great, you've got, only that type of cog will spawn. It also works for if you're like, oh, I need to kill a bunch of law bots. Just scroll down how you see one with law bots and then go to that realm. Also, it is a great way to level up your guys because during an invasion you get 2 times the credit. So if you use like a pie, which would give you 3, instead you'd get 6 for it. So 100% use them to level up your gag tracks as well. But remember also, depending on what the invasion is, some of the bobs will, or the cogs will be really, really high. So if you see one for like big cheeses, don't try it. You're not going to beat them, bestie. But if you see one for like two faces or micromanagers or bloodsuckers, those guys will be depending on the area you're in. So if you go back to Toontown, go back to Toon Playground, and then go through one of those roads, bunch of level 4s for you. I've become the Toontown Wiki, I really have. There's a real easy way to AFK for jelly beans? How? How do you AFK? Normally my toon gets sleepy and then logs out. Wait a minute, is there... Oh, there's just some loose gunpowder. Right, I'm gonna just take a few of this. Thanks, Amy. You keep moving it? Okay, so it's not like actual AFK. It's like low effort AFK. There's a big group of people in the Splat Summit district in Donald Streamland and they just throw jelly beans. But how do you throw jelly beans? Also, chat, I'm gonna have dinner after this, and then tonight I'm making pancakes because it's pancake day. Which, for people who don't know, it's also known as like Shrove Tuesday, and I think it was to do with when the Catholic holiday of like Jesus going and fasting and having food beforehand, or it's the end of it. And that's how you can eat pancakes. It's one of the two. Yeah, I don't normally do pancakes, but it's pancake day, so calories don't count. It's free. That's how it works. No, Fat Tuesdays is alcoholic slushies. Aubrey. Different thing. Good. Different thing. I got so many of those when we were in Vegas. They were so good. What's Fat Tuesdays? So Fat Tuesdays is like alcoholic slushy shop. In America. That's where my hole is. Right, where do we want this retreat to be? I want it far enough away. Someone's close to your spot. Oh my goodness, you have a problem. I want it to be close enough that everyone can get to, but also far enough away that no one's going to accidentally, like, stumble upon and break it.
We all make choices.
That was a choice. Thank you, Bacon Gamer Girl, for the berries. Very much appreciated. This is cool. You know. Not too far away. Someone has some chest stuff there. I think we could clear away a bunch of these trees. And see what we're working with. I need that cooldown to not exist. Thank you for the 100 betties, Afterlore. What I'm planning on building, it's going to be like a little retreat. So, I'm going to think like garden party-esque. Like some parasols next to the water. Maybe some boats so people can like go in and like sail around with each other. I'm trying to create a calming environment for team building and bonding. Big Gamer Girl, thank you so much for the bits. Love Ranch 2.0, pretty much. Pretty much. Maybe the keepers will use it. Maybe we can eventually diversify, maybe take on like wedding parties, you know, or mitzvahs. Hen weekends. I think if we get a good enough location, the people will come. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to stop whatever this waterfall is. All of that water was one block, by the way. The entire thing Water in Minecraft is weird. Bacon Gamer Girl, thank you for the biddies. Are you like trying to encroach on Afterlore like as close as you can get? Because you're at 550 to their 600 now. I feel like I'm watching like a bidding war sometimes, but you're not bidding for anything other than the right to say that you won the bid. You know? Like a house auction with no house. Don't tell Lore that. They can read. I think. I'm sure. Okay. We have a good, like, base area here. Let me pop away a bunch of this stuff. I need to do a little bit more terraforming, I think. I think if I knock this back as well, it'll open out the area. I'm kind of enjoying with this series, like, just kind of winging it with builds. Like, with Empires and that, I very much stuck to, like Matica and such. Which, don't get me wrong, 100% whenever the next series is for YouTube, like, I will go back to that. I enjoy the process of being able to, like, build something in creative and then schematic it in. But with the Realm, I'm not, like, with those type of series, I'm more aware of, like, how my builds compare to other people. Like Whip and Joel and Sausage and that. Whereas on here, I'm up there in the top 5 of builders, realistically. Like, I'd say it's like Sausage, Roz, Ad, me. The Nova Realm available in Bedrock? Do you mean like realms in general or this server specifically? Because this server specifically is a private server. So even if it was available in Bedrock, you wouldn't be able to join it. If you mean in general, like, could you make a realm on Bedrock? Also unsure. Sorry. No, thanks so much for the primes. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I want to make a, like, pretty area over here as well, like, into the cave system and that. Just trying to cover that a little bit. Oh, we're falling in. I think leaving that cliff works. They can put like a little wall around here. I don't want it to be a cliff the entire way. Right, where is our crafting table? We do have one. Just in case I want to make a chest. Shave off this a little bit. And I guess I'll pick up the little bit of sand here so I can use dirt. Thank you, boy who loves drats. Boy who loved loved rats. Oh my goodness, boy who loved rats rather than you don't love drats. You just like rats. Thank you for the Prime sub. I got there eventually. This is like when people used to think Dang That's a Long Name was Dang That Salon Game. Was how their brain read it. Okay, right. This needs to be carved away because it does not look good. I think I need to sharpen that carve as well. Yeah, I think that works better. So I just need to clear all this away. Hi, Crystal. Bacon Gamer Girl, you can go over, but they will take it back. Oh my goodness, you did it by one. Okay, time to make a chest or two, I think. Okay, let's put all the dirt and that into here. And then I'm going to try and stay somewhat organized. Money! SVS, thank you so much for the gift subs. I'm gonna do dirt in here. I'm gonna do plants and such in here so I can get all the flowers back when I need it. And then other blocks and wood can go in there. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but it's whatever. Because I will use the flowers, I just don't need them there. I did put fireworks in there, my bad. Take it from my hands. Big and Gamer Girl, thank you so much for the biddies. I like it, Asher, that you've said, oh, you wish you had time to play Soontown. Currently watching a stream, Toontown. I understand. I only read, I'm currently watching a stream from my car, Toontown. Stupid phone. So it really was confusing. But I understand now. Okay, I think we are going to dip into our reserve of build ideas, and we're going to use the wood walls. Like, we're going to do the rotating wood type slash some stripped, some not. It's a tried and tested staple that we know looks cute. What do you mean something from Smallish Beans Empire Season 2 base? This is my wood wall design. I mean, definitely isn't my design, but like, I do it. I did it in Third Life. That was well before Empire Season 2. Giving a credit to Joel. You've dragged Scarlet into very fun places in Toontown. Why does that feel like you just take her into like high-level cog buildings that neither of you should be in? Didn't I get burnt down? That is kind of the point of live series. Everything gets burnt down. Do I watch Joel's Hermitcraft? Occasionally. Not all of them. Hermitcraft eventually gets to a point for me where like the season almost feels like it goes on for so long that I like miss a few episodes and I feel like I can't catch up. Vegan Gamer Girl, thank you so much. Are you into the Berg? I'm not even doing the Berg yet. I've only just started going to Melody's Minnie's Melody Dreamland thing for my quest, so. Okay. No, just because you have been everywhere doesn't mean you should have been everywhere, Aubrey. Like, you're 100% not meant to be in that area. You're high level enough. Didn't you just say that you do, like, if you've still got to get 2,000 gag points to level up your things, that means that you have the same level of gags as I do for, like, throw and squirt. I might fill this area in as, like, with sand to make, like, a little beach. I suppose I need to work out how far down this way I go. Potato. You're 100% not meant to be there. Your level, have you even done Cellbot HQ stuff? McDonald's Dreamland shouldn't be there. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Get out. Leave. Go back to where you're meant to be. You play Toontown in a very interesting way. Going by Scarlett's messages, you play Toontown in a very scarring way. A very traumatizing way. For the people that are playing around you. Really? Oh, also, other realm thing that I forgot to mention earlier when I said about Tubbo leaving. Well, he says he was kicked out. From what I heard, Amy said something along the lines of like, what can I do to make you feel better? And he said nothing. And she's like, I don't think you'll be happy here then. And he said, yeah, I won't. And then got a keeper to make him leave. So, but he is also armied the snails, as we've seen, and they have the ability to take a level, because they took some of Callum's. I personally don't really care, because I don't play enough to have enough levels that's frustrating to lose. But I also don't play enough to want them to take what little levels I do have. I think I cut off the wall here. I think the wall will, like, wrap around to, like, here. Do I have more wood? I do. Okay. So this is our retreat area. This land here. Which I think works well. Have we made a snail army? Well, we were on earlier and we seen that snail putting her head in a spike, and I was like, wait. I'm not involved in this beef. Which Toby did agree, I wasn't really part of the beef. I mean, like, if I was ever, like, held at gunpoint and was like, whose team are you on? Like, Amy and Cal or Toby? I'm gonna say Amy and Cal, but that information doesn't need to be publicized. You know? I also am happy to continue to aid and help Toby until he tries, like, killing one of us. just hate being able to see the dirt. I like the idea that they're like stuck into the ground properly. Also, by the way, guys, pre-warning that, like, streams are gonna be kind of intermittent. As in, like, you'll be fine today, and probably tomorrow. But then, like, Friday, my parents are coming down to visit. And then on Monday, I am away on a trip. Amy Reed, hiya. Welcome on in. How was stream? Hiya, guys. We are on the Realm, working on a retreat. But like one of those like corporate retreats, so that like all of the factions, if they have issues, can go and do team building exercises together rather than murder. After today's developments, I feel like this is required. Tomorrow Toontown stream? I think tomorrow will be Toontown stream. So look, this is what we're working on. I found an area, it's not too far away, like Spawn, or like that's Koi Piso's house. But this was a cool area with the cave in the mountain. So I'm building a little wall, and we're gonna make a little beach, and we're gonna build some little cottages, and it'll be like a place where they can come and like work together on stuff and like be nice to each other, rather than starting a snail army and going to war. Or whatever the hell Foolish and Bad have going on. Because I don't know what the heck that is. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Welcome! Also guys, I got a couch in here the other day. But I've been waiting on this couch for months, because it takes a while to order couches. But the reason I got it was I was like, I want to be able to sit in my office with the back door open and like enjoy the air and like have a nice time. My issue is that Elle has decided she also loves that couch. But Elle's an indoor cat, so it kind of defeats the point of me being able to have the door open if she's on it. So I don't know what to do, because I keep saying to myself, I'll just move her. And then I see her all sleepy and cuddled up and I'm like, I can't move her. Screen door? I was thinking about a screen door, but like the way our doors work is it's not like slider doors. They like open out. So it's like needing something that I can put in there. And it's like, I thought about getting one of like the mesh kind of like, what's the word, like baby gates, you know, the ones that like you just pull over. I'd thought about getting one of those, but I'm not too sure that she wouldn't just jump onto the windowsill and then over it. You know? So the only other way would be if I get a baby gate and then I attach it to the ceiling and then it pulls down. But I think that will, again, I would also, like, there would then be a gap at the side of it and it's just a mesh thing. And I thought about getting one of like the mosquito magnet nets, but then all of them are like pet safe and show like a pet just walking through it, and I'm like, right, that's not kind of what I'm needing it for then. You can't just jump over my wall that I'm building. That was so rude and disrespectful. What the hell? Also, don't worry, I'm going to strip like 90%, if not all, off it. So it won't look like birchwood. We're okay. It's like the magnetic ones with but a zip. I could get a zipper net? Maybe. I also want one that means I don't need to like drill it into the wall. Not because I can't, like I own this place, I just don't want to. See, like, I'm not renting, but I still use command strips. Like, I still live by command strips because this house is old. So it means that all of the walls are like solid brick walls, which is great from like a soundproofing side of things. Horrible from a just wanting to hang up a little picture situation. Like, none of my walls are plaster. You know, like when you knock on a wall and it's kind of hollow? Mine aren't. They are upstairs, but that was because it was an extension put on. So upstairs I could hammer in whatever I want. Okay, wall's done. Honestly, Lisa, look at command strips. Like, they might have a weight limit, but if you put enough of those bad boys in the back of things, it's holding. Like, maybe not a TV, but that canvas will go up no bother, bestie. Oh, also, by the way, guys, kind of unrelated, but, well, I'm saying kind of, it is, it's just fully unrelated. But you know the Empire's pins that we did? That Lizzie did, and then I had my little one that was out. Those are only going to be available for probably until like near the end of this month. So if you don't have them and you were considering it, it's going to be your last chance to get it, okay? Cam, welcome on in. How was the stream? Did you all have a wonderful time? We're building a corporate getaway, which might also do bar mitzvahs and weddings at one point, but we'll come to that when we come to it. How was stream? What are we doing? You need to go. Bye. Love you. No, squid's dying. Okay, we just do one of these, and another one of these, and a little bit of that. Okay, we're gonna do what we're doing now, and then we can kind of take a step back and see if we think it should all be stripped or not. I'm kind of liking the textures mixed in. And I think I'm gonna need to grab, yeah, from the outside a couple of these. Oh, please don't go all the way to the floor. You've beaten after lore as the most bits gifted? You have. To be fair, after lore held it for a long time. You can have a go. Oh, this is cute. Look at that. I like the mixing. I think it helps it stand out a little bit. When we're building a company retreat, basically when people have issues, I think they should come away for team building exercises. You know, like when Owen got kicked out of Yellow, could have came here. Like, don't you think Yellow would have had way less problems if they could talk about their issues in a safe work environment that also encourages team building? And I leveled up. See, the universe agrees. I'm gonna need some dirt for that, but... How does one get to IRL? You join a company that goes on work retreats. Vegan Gamer Girl, thank you so much for the bits. Is an IRL thing you'll be moving in permanently? No, this stuff's so expensive. Like, as it's normally put towards companies and corporations, like a weekend here for like 20 employees would be in the like tens of thousands of pounds. I know how to put it into a way you'll all understand. Okay, so you remember in Pitch Perfect 2 when Aubrey is that camp counselor thing and the Bellas go? And they like it's that and they do the montage while they sing Candy. I knew I just needed to put it into the right words. I knew my target audience. Okay, probably want all of this to be sand just because it looks nicer. suppose I could just pop this in my offhand. Oh, it's raining. Okay, definitely need more sand. Can I sleep? Is this a storm? It is a storm. I've fallen through the bed. Have you ever watched the movie trilogy where it says in the background? No, it's actively at the front of my mind like 90% of my days. Like, genuinely, that is one of my go-to films. Like, if I ever needed a movie to just, like, put on and I know I'm going to have a great time, it's going to be Pitch Perfect. It hits the same part of my brain as anything Drag Race related does. I don't know who that is. I mean, I know he's a new person, but, like, I don't know who. Other than, like, Toby's friend. Right, this keeps making me swim and I don't want it to. This is also, I'm realizing, giving, like, private beach. I don't know why you've done it, but thank you. You're double now. Is that why you've done it, to rub it in that you're double the amount that Afterlore is? Resort's been changed to therapy center. Yeah, but I still charge resort prices, so don't get it twisted. Like, if you come here and are thinking it's going to be cheap, we are an expensive establishment. Yeah, also we are not covered by insurance, so. Look at that crystal clear beach. Wow. The mods have insurance. The mods don't even have a wage. I don't think they're getting insurance. You getting any food? They've had food occasionally. Like, I, at one point way back when, gave, like, Anissa money to get a dinner when she was with like Bren and Reese, who were two other like chat people that used to be here all the time. I've given Soft money at a convention as well to like get something. Hi Laurie. How are you? What about the other mods? There's a lot of mods. Okay, I think that works. Yeah, it's cute little like half circle beach. Or do we just turn the whole lower area into sand? Yeah, I think we turn the whole lower area, like all of this bit into sand. If we are doing that though, I'm gonna need to go in and get way more. Hey, like, why am I going into lay down mode? No, it's okay. We're not open yet. We're not taking any visitors. There we go. Still don't think that'll be enough. Also, chat, I'm so excited for dinner. A, because I'm hungry, but also dinner is a nice easy one because it was leftovers from yesterday. So I just need to heat it up. And it's like a pesto pasta thing. Do I plan doing any lore in rooms? I mean, I've done a fair amount of lore, but right now I'm kind of alone. So tonight, no, because there is only 4 of us. I mean, every time I'm like interacting with like the snails and that, it's technically like lore slash roleplay. Also, this is going to be like a multiple stream project, by the way. I think next time I'll be in Realm will probably be Thursday. And that'll be the last guaranteed stream you'll get. Because Friday there won't be. And then like when my parents are down I sometimes get like I'll sometimes do streams, but I can't promise that. But tomorrow's will be Toontown. So if you are a Toontown enjoyer, please show up and play with me, because I will just be basically asking you all to help me with quests. And if you are not a Toontown player but are curious, come along and see what it's like. Or if you're curious now and want to know for tomorrow, go and download it. It is free. I'm gonna need more sand again. I'm trying to make it so you can't just like jump over the wall. Or at least not at all of the places. You never heard a tune down before the subathon, now you're addicted. That's what we like to see. Get it all. Ashton, thanks so much for the gift sub. Very much appreciated. Okay. I'll also be able to advertise this in Beck's paper. Is the river going to the mountain? I mean, it's sort of like a big lake that then goes into this big cavern. Do-do-do-do. Okay, there we go. Our little beach section is done. I think it definitely made sense to like make all that level the beach. And it gives us this area to do like maybe some lodging up here. A lot of like pathway that'll go round. And then space for activities. But that is where I'm going to call it tonight because I am hungry and I did say it would be a short stream. So this feels like a good place to call it. I am going to send you all over to the wonderful Soup for Eloise. You may get a glimpse of their new cat. Because Elle and Ollie got a cat who is adorable. So you may get a glimpse of him. It will depend if he's on stream. I do not know. Do not hold that to me. I will see you all tomorrow for Toontown. We'll be playing some Toontown. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evenings, and I will see you all then. I also still haven't fixed that thing. Bye! Nope, I've done BRB. It's that one.